Community is rallying behind a former Ben Franklin Middle School assistant principal, raising thousands of dollars to show their support during a difficult time. Oak Reile was left partially paralyzed after a tragic accident and is now going through rehabilitation. Valley News Team's Katie Opperly spoke with a longtime friend who walks us through Oak's journey.
May 26th, Oak Reile suffered a devastating fall, fracturing his neck and injuring his spinal column. This left him with limited movement in his arms and hands, paralyzed below his ribs.
The accident was very unfortunate, and you can go on and on about that, but the manner in which he has responded has been true Oak Reile. He has, I believe, done more in his rehab, his whole experience, than any of the medical people could ever have imagined.
Reile worked at Ben Franklin Middle School for over 2 decades, touching the lives of thousands of students and people throughout the community.
They felt if they had a concern, they could count on Oak's response, that he was a supporter for them and what they were doing.
And now it's their turn to show their support for him, and they have in a big way. Since the accident, more than $14,000 have been donated. Reile has a long road to recovery ahead of him, receiving treatment at Craig Rehabilitation in Colorado. He's working on getting feeling and movement back in his lower torso and arms. The goal is to be back on his feet and walking. In Fargo, Katie Opperly, Valley News Live.
There is a Lend a Hand Up page where you can show your support. We have a link on the VNL News app.